Assalamualaikum to Madam Wan Haslin. I'm Nur Asfa, Qistina, Binti, Mohd, Nazri, and my group members is Amira, Diyana, Binti, Shaiful, Abdul, Rahim, and Elicia, Ropius. We are from JBA 145J, and we are going to present about the problem that Panasonic had been found. So first, for the introduction, Panasonic Manufacturing Senjam Berhad has emerged as the trusted brand names for electrical home appliances chosen by most Malaysian households. Throughout the year, the corporation has observed a swift progress from the start as producer of dry cell batteries to Malaysia's leading manufacturer of electrical appliances. And it is engaged in the manufacture, operate, deliver, and maintain a series of product range with globally competitive models to the market of electrical and electronic consumer and business solutions. It has a long-standing presence for more than 30 years since it was first established. Okay, next we are going to the next presenter.
So now I'm going to present to you to panelists about my part, which is the project management, the problems and the solution. So, what is project management? Project management is the process of leading the work of a team to achieve goals and meet success criteria at a specified time. Also known as leading, controlling, directing the resources, which is human workforce, labor, the material that is used to produce a product. There is like two objectives of implementations of project management. First of all, it is to avoid unnecessary delay and cost occur within the company. Secondly, to maximize the use of labor and the material according to the cost and time. The problems, well, in 2020, there is the main problem for Panasonic, which is the revenue drop. One of the causes for this problem is the longer manufacturing and delivery time for the products. Moreover, the MCO or movement control order decreased the number of workers that work in the factory, which means that the product that they're going to produce for that year will take more time than the usual. The solution or the recommendation this like Panasonic company can try to reduce the number of supply based on the demand. So you guys can see having a high supply is good, but high supply with low demand doesn't change anything. Therefore, to solve the problem of delay that could cause to the drop of revenue and Panasonic might not be able to achieve the targeted revenue for that year, Panasonic could try to reduce the number of supply, and this could make it easier to finish a batch of products, especially since there is MCO, so there might not be enough workers to finish the product in expected time. Moreover, the product would take like 4 or 5 months to finish because it is an electronic product and it requires a lot of parts. Secondly, the Panasonic company could also try to use project evaluation and review technique. This is one of the techniques that's listed in the project management. A PERT chart helps a project manager analyze a project task and estimate the amount of time required to complete each task in the project. Using this information, the project manager can estimate the minimum amount of time required to complete the entire project. It predicts project completion time, putting into consideration the risk of uncertainty. It allows the project manager, who is often responsible for scheduling and coordinating a series of complex tasks and activities, the ability to monitor the progress of the project, which means that the project manager can identify the critical time within the company and could minimize the problem of delay in manufacturing and delivery of the product. Well, that is for me. Now moving on to the next presenter.
The second problem will be related with the product design. which is chapter 3 in our operation management. Product design definition. Specify what materials to be used in, the dimensions, the appearance, and standard of performance. Product life cycle is the amount of time a product goes from introductions, growth, maturity, and decline. This is the product life cycle for the Panasonic. Panasonic product design. There are 4 stages overall. First stage, the company introduced their first product in the market. The company will gain low sales since the certain product high cost. Second stage will be growth. The sales is higher since people are more aware about this company and their product. Third stage will be the maturity stage. The sales are more constant since most people already bought their product. And lastly will be the decline stage. The sales reduce since the product is not popular anymore and the causes the decreases of demand on this product. So the second problem will be the availability of the electricity. Some places might be having problems with their electricity, which cause them not to be able to use the electronic product and also can affect Panasonic revenue. So the solution will be Panasonic should make a change in their product design. The key of successful product design is an understanding of the end user customer, the person for whom the product is being created. It is important for Panasonic to understand the customer's needs and wants. For example, Panasonic can add a wireless system for their product design. Adding wireless option is very needed nowadays because of more convenient and could save more electric power. That's all from me. Thank you.
And now for the conclusion, adoption of operation management in a company is important to ensure the performance is better day by day. Panasonic handled their operation effectively and efficiently, which result in their massive growth that caused them to be first of the leading electronic manufacturer worldwide. Nowadays, without handling the operation management properly, company will not be able to catch up with the current trends and cause them to gain more losses than profit. To maximize the performance of the company, it is good to use and enhance the operation management to have a higher competitive advantage in operating the products. I think that's all from us. Thank you for listening.